Well, good afternoon, people. How are you today? Checking in with you guys. I just got out of a physical, my yearly physical with my doctor, Dr. Scambati. And this morning I had my annual skin doctor appointment, and that went well too. So both of these appointments went well. On another note, I just got a call today, and they want me in tomorrow for surgery. Or, yeah, I guess you call it surgery. I have to get a hole in my heart patched up, because that's what caused the stroke, or part of it, you know. Then I had a plaque, I guess, in this area in me or something. I'm not sure where they're talking about, but between the two of those, but I am, this was something they were, waiting to find out. I had to wear a heart monitor for a month, and they got the results back on that and everything else, and I am good to go. They want me in. They just gave me the call today out of the blue. They're like, can you come in tomorrow? Tomorrow morning, it's 11:30. I'm going in, having this done. They go in through your leg and they patch that baby up. It's a day surgery, and then it takes about a week to, no, not a week. It takes about 3 or 4 days to recover from it. So I'll be glad to get that, done, because I guess it needs to be done, because they said, if I were to not get it done, I could very likely have another stroke again. So, yeah, we're going to get that taken care of. And I also have been to the dentist, and, no infection or anything. I do have to get a couple cavities filled. And unfortunately, I have to get a tooth pulled in the back here by a molar. I think that's what they're calling it. So I'll have to get that pulled at some point here soon. And then I got to get that replaced, but that won't be right away. So I'll have a hole in my mouth for a little bit. But I'm going to go in. I'm going to go into the mall here. I don't know why I'm going into the mall. Why am I going into the mall? Oh, I'm going to go look at some hiking boots, because I don't have any hiking boots for going into the woods. And I want to be able to make that happen. So I'm going to check out some possibilities there. Then we're going to head home tonight. I'm going to be having I keep stopping this here, the video, because it goes over a minute. And the way I got things set up on my computer, it takes forever for everything to download. So I like to keep it under a minute. Anyway, my wife is, yesterday, first time in 20 years, she's made sushi. She's a vegetarian, so it's all vegetable sushi, which is all right with me because I don't like raw fish anyway. So she makes amazing sushi. I had it last night as part of my dinner, and I am going to have it tonight. She's making that, and I am extremely excited about that, because it is just out of this world good. Check it out, guys. You can make your own sushi, and it is 1/5 the price of what you're going to pay for it in any store. And is there anything else I need to discuss with you kids right now? I don't think so. I'm always trying to grow a beard, and I can't. I figure every time I shave, maybe the next time it'll come in better, but you know what? It just never does. But we'll let it go for a little bit here and see what happens, and I'll get all scruffy and looking like I'm homeless or something. But then we'll shave it off. Probably again. Anyways, peace and love, kids. I'm sure there'll be more to this video, but you never know. It might just be that I put out a nice shorty. All right, we'll talk to you, after we have that surgery, and let you know how things went, which I'm sure they're going to go just absolutely fine, man. Woo-hoo! All right, guys. See you, man. Well, it's a beautiful December 5th out there, guys. Good morning, everyone. I'm back from my surgery. I had a surgery yesterday. I went into arrival time was 11:30 in the morning, and at 2 p.m. I went in and had my surgery, and I was awake for it. Interesting, they went into my heart. I think I was out of there by quarter after 3, or maybe 3:30. But it's really tripped out. You're awake for the whole thing, but you're not with it. You're with it, but you're not with it. Very interesting. I sat there and watched the screen. I didn't talk to anybody. I guess maybe I wasn't able to talk. I don't know. You're sedated, but you're not.
very interesting, as I said before. And then afterwards, I was in the hospital. Then I went back, and you have to recover for about 4 hours. So I was there until about like 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, after the surgery. I think I finally got out of there around 8 p.m. last night. And man, was I hungry. Oh my goodness, so hungry. Because you couldn't eat the night before. And the next day you couldn't. All you could have was some water. Anyway, I'm out in the RV. I stayed in the RV last night. Yes, I did. Probably foolish, but I did. This is where I live. I don't have a bed in the house. I literally don't have a bed inside the big house, little big house, which is where my wife lives. I have lived outdoors for 10 years, going on 10 years here this May, and I have not missed a day, unless maybe I was at my parents' house or away, doing work where I was staying overnight somewhere. But other than that, I've been right here, or, camping or whatever. So, yes, we're in the RV right now, and I need to stoke this fire, actually. Tin Man is a-going. But he needs a good stir here. Come on, Tin. Keep the fire going, brother. Alright, this thing will pop right up now, and we're getting some smoke in here. Jeez. That doesn't usually happen. So they went in through my groin, which means they had to give me a good shave down there. Get rid of any hair you have down there, basically. And they go in through your groin and up through your body and all the way up to your heart. And then there's a little hole that was like right in between my heart right there. And they had to patch that baby up. And, this will prevent future strokes, shall we say. It was, I didn't feel anything, like I said. But it's uncomfortable now. And I cannot exercise, lift weights, or do anything for 5 days. Which sucks for me because I like to stay very active. So, I'd finally gotten to the point where I was back rocking and rolling with my exercise there. So I just have to take it really easy. I can't lift anything over 10 pounds and pretty much try to stay under that weight. Had to have my wife fill up the bird feeder today. And I was able to get the fire started. I put in some very small pieces of wood, and then she had to do the rest of it. She knows how to do it. She doesn't mind doing it, but I love to do that for her, And the pieces of wood can be big, but we got plenty of small ones for her to work with. What else? I have to go in and take a shower here. I definitely need a shower. It's been a couple days. I need a shower. I definitely need a shower. That's another thing. I can't use any scented soap, so I have to go. I need to get some. I think my wife has some baby shampoo in there, so I could use that to wash with. And I'm also not really looking forward to taking a shower just because everything is painful right now. I'm definitely sore down in my groin area, and sleeping was not fun last night. Not at all. There we go. Alright, Tin. You're rocking and rolling now. What was I talking about? Take a little look around the RV here. It's wintry out there. I can't do any shoveling, of course, right now. Oh, here's some great news. I have sprung a little leak in the RV and not in a good place. Right up here on the roof up here, I've got a leak right along there. Just a small one, and it was popping out of that speaker too. And that happened the night before surgery. I came out here and I see a little drip. Not a big drip, but a drip. And any water that's getting into this roof is not good. I got this picture here that my cousin drew, and it's been hit with water. Kind of makes it look cool, but that kind of stinks. I got up on the roof, not yesterday, but the day before, at the end of the day before surgery, and I cleaned off the roof, shoveled it off because I had some snow up there. And I don't think I have much of a leak. I think it's just a little leak over in here. But for those of you who know anything about RVs and RV roofs, you got to stay on top of it. You got to keep resealing. And I have been negligent there a little bit. I should have over the summer. I just should have done that. Or this fall, I should have gone up there and just gave it a good coating. And because I didn't, now I'm going to pay for it. But my problem is, and it's just causing me stress right now, is that I'm just waiting for this to start dripping again. I stopped it when I shoveled that snow off, but now I've got more snow up there. And, you know, we're supposed to get a little snow here in the next day or two. I think we have a winter storm warning until tomorrow. And I literally cannot get up on the roof. I can't do any shoveling, of course, or climb upstairs like that, or, you know, up the ladder over here. I can't do that. The ladder on the outside of the RV until at least Monday. So I'm kind of stressed about this because I do not want any more water in my RV, you know, on this roof here. And as I said, right now it's not leaking, and it's not so warm that it's leaking. I may have even stopped it for now, but I need to get back up there right at the beginning of next week and patch this up again and put a nice coating on this as soon as, you know, the weather cooperates with me, and as soon as I can cooperate with weather, which will bring me to about Monday or Tuesday. So that's what's going on right now. Life in the RV when you've just had an operation. What did I say it was called? An PFO. Don't even ask me what that stands for. But I know it's a hole in my heart, and they closed it up. They were able to go in through my groin again, and, you know, wow, we've come so far with surgery, because before this would have been an open heart surgery type thing where they would have had to do it this way. But they no longer have to do that. They can do it microscopically, I guess. I'm not sure. They put in some kind of camera, you know, went up through there. It was really tripped out watching that on a screen and being able to see what's going on, but not being with it, really. A very interesting state of mind, shall we say. And last night, dreams. Interesting. I had a dream about Taylor Swift. I think we were dating in the dream. I don't know. That was weird. Back to being able to eat again normal. Everything is, you know, I can get back to my food and my medicine, and I'm not taking any new meds, so that's good. And I have to go back in next week, see the cardiologist, and see how I'm doing with this. There's some follow-up appointments. I have like 6 appointments next week. Various types of doctors having to do with all of this. And I also have a dentist appointment too. Fun. I tell you what, being 59 is fun. Well, guys, I think that's it for right now. You know what I think I'll do is at some point here, over the next couple days, we'll show you, you know, what exactly is going on inside this RV, maybe a little bit more in detail of how I live in this tiny little house that I have here. I think that might be an idea, because I can't really do anything else. No rides, and I can't drive the car for a couple days. And I don't think I'll be in any hurry anyways, because I don't want to hit a bump and have this thing open up on me. Could easily start bleeding again. Right now I've got patches over it, and I need to take those off today when I take a shower. Anything else? I can't think of anything at the moment. If I can, I'll let you know. Alright, hope all is well in your world. Alright, peace out, man. Bye-bye.